If they can perform something pretty outstanding. Three changes made by Shin Tae-yong, and lots of speculation as to where. Lovely turn from Witan Sulaiman. Ricky comes away! Still a long way to go, but what a start for Indonesia. Love the work from Rumakek. Down his left hand side, keeps his composure, and wonderful what Witan Sulaiman does there. He hangs on to the ball under pressure. We didn't see enough of that from him in the first leg. Taking on the responsibility, holding on to it. And then Kamboy, all you can do really is try and drive that through the sea of legs and test the goalkeeper, keep it on target. And he tested Siwara, who on this occasion wasn't up to this challenge. It's a bad mistake from an experienced goalkeeper, but Indonesia won't care. For a corner though. He's been great, Nadio, in goal for Indonesia. Again, he had to be strong with that. He kept the shot out. Tanawat, surely brought down. Left mark went in hard. Everyone's blood is pumped up at the moment, isn't it? Lovely work from Tanawat. It is a foul. Gets a second challenge in as well. Well, does his job, and listen to that. That's getting applauded by the crowd. Big time. Shalatik. Well defended. Clever from Super Chop. Comes into him quickly and he can't really sort of readjust his body in those positions. You need to take these attempts quickly. He's still got the time to take a first touch. Let's just try to. And that really is the key for Southeast Asian players, and it's something that observers of Southeast Asian football, it's not something groundbreaking to say that Southeast Asian players need to go out and his way through. Kind of went down, didn't he? In front of Tiraton. Strong challenges coming in. He's given them the self-belief. He's maintained, even right after the defeat. And it was a disappointing game for Indonesia. Remember, they had two very, very good chances in that first leg. Here is Witan Sulaiman. Right on his own, he's got two players right on him. Now Tiraton. You can sense that with Indonesia, Asnawi. I think that will be for the second leg. We'll try to keep them fresh for the second leg. And look at how they're closing and pressing and hammering here. Indonesia. They're hungry for this. They believe now that they can get something out of this match. And for all those people out there who say, let's cancel the second leg, I'm sure in jest. There was a lot of that going on. Now, I'm not quite sure they feel the same way about that. No, absolutely. Glued to their screen. Pitch to take it. Mano took his time, walk to the ball, kick it onto the pitch. But that's the key. That's being professional in these situations. Tiraton's pass up top to ball has gone out of play. Catch a breath if you can. This is one of the few quieter.
Lah, kenapa tuh?
Have flown by. In this AFF Suzuki Cup 2020 final, the second leg. Indonesia have scored a goal.
20.000 kali lebih besar dari asal pesan-pesan
More unanswered goals just to force this final go to extra time, but the early goal was precisely what they would have wanted. Only 2 goals that Thailand had scored, that Thailand conceded so far, have come off errors at the back. One against the Philippines, Manuel Reyes' header was not good enough, slotted in by Reichelt. Later today, Siwadak. So poor handling in the shot. Talented has got now his boots off. He was in the press today, Russian, talking about how players like him should be venturing out.
And he's absolutely right. Again, as his boot comes off there, you've seen his game step up to a different level, and you understand why, what he's learned from his time in J1, how he's developed as a player over there on and off the pitch. Yeah, as I said, it's not really groundbreaking.
No, it's not.
It's Southeast Asian players. The ones who have outgrown the region need to then take that next step.
What I thought was interesting in his comments was he's calling it a comfort zone.
And then perhaps for some players, they are in the comfort zone. But I don't think it's exclusively a Southeast Asian problem. I think it happens in various parts of the world. I think in West Asia you see it as well, where players not wanting to take that step into that comfort zone. And you see it with English players as well.
Having to stay in England.
Having to stay in England.
Well, and connected with that, he's picked out a couple of things. One is they're probably getting a decent domestic salary, and secondly is language, which is always an obstacle, isn't it? As we see another foul on Chanate.
Thankfully for Indonesia was alert.
They've opted to keep those two on that halfway line, haven't they? Wita and Ramai, just on the off chance.
All they need to, they're in a position where they need to take a few, take more chances rather, no risk in this game. And just going back to the point about players
Taken out there, but before that, that was pointing to an earlier offence.
Air aja dari tadi, air aja tuh kan. Belanja ya. Orang berapa bulan dulu aja. Sekarang udah masuk ya Senin sekolah. Udah.